The Trump administration has ordered nationwide cuts for 988. That's the National Suicide and Crisis Lifeline, specifically for LGBTQ plus youth. As Natalie Kutchko reports, though, those calls are still being answered across the Finger Lakes region.
Mental health organizations across the U.S. are bracing for change in connection to the 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Orders from the Trump administration ruled LGBTQ plus youth services would be cut from the hotline effective July 17th. But locally, those calls are still being taken through Goodwill of the Finger Lakes.
That 988 network is still here to support anyone and anyone who calls us 24/7. We also have chat and text still open to anyone that wants help, that wants that support.
Because 988 is supported through New York State funding, and since Goodwill is an independent organization operating the hotline, those resources are still available. In other parts of the country, though, it's a different story.
It still sends a message, right? LGBTQ youth are 4 times more likely to attempt suicide than their peers. The statistics are higher. We know that. Research has shown that again and again. To not have access to a hotline where they can contact someone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anonymously, and not worry about the fear of being outed or someone not accepting them, and someone in the moment being able to respond when they are in a mental health crisis. I mean, that is the whole purpose of these hotlines, is that even if someone has a good support system, we can't control when our depression hits, when we come into that dark moment. And a lot of times it is when that person does not have access to their support system.
Across New York, 988 is supported through $60 million in state funding. And as local leaders explain, they'll be prepared in the event of any potential cuts in the future.
I think the best way that we can be prepared for it is to stay flexible and agile and staying committed to what we've committed to with our community as best as we can.
And locally, the 988 crisis hotline does take calls 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Texts are also accepted 7 days a week. That is from noon to 8 p.m. We will have more information about 988 and various resources on our website, rochesterfirst.com.